Hi all, this is Zumba here. This is my first video, so don't expect much. Anyway, I saw this video on YouTube on how the gyroscope effect in Source isn't complete or not fully working, and I thought, well, there is a working part, so it's just that our different experiments somehow don't work. So I tried some things myself. I saw the video on YouTube. So I'm just gonna show you what happens in the video. He just has an XYZ gyroscope, normal one, and that actually works, as you can see here. I hope this isn't lagging, I don't know, because I'm just recording. So he has that, and there's this one, which, as you see, takes a moment, but it eventually falls down. And then there's this one. It just dances around on a pot and eventually falls, but it works for quite a while. And then there's the last one, which is on a rope. Yeah, he tries to add more thrusters because it already didn't work, but even with more thrusters it's not gonna work. So yeah, you can see, put it up, spin it. Oh, come on, turn it on. There. See, it spins, but it falls down. So his name you can see here. This is kind of laggy, I know. It's just so you know who I'm. Oh, freaking Steam. Anyway, here you see his name. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm not gonna try. So that's what the video is about, and I've tried that myself, as you're gonna see now. One on a rope, I liked it the most because it worked easiest. So I tried that, and as you see, it works. I didn't change anything yet, it's just that I don't have the long bar here, which actually reduces the force the gyroscope has to resist. It's just the principle of lever. Anyway, you see this is working perfectly fine. So I can turn it off, and as you see, it'll just drop. And I just used very little force for that, just to prove it. Anyway, the other one was this one. I used bigger wheels than him, and I added the sticks with an axis, so this thing can turn without the sticks doing so. And give it some thrust. And as you see, this stands up fine for me. Now, if you say that's just because it's standing on a, oh yeah, my server name anyway, it's standing on a flat side. No, it's not, because I can drop it on the side and, like a gyroscope, it'll start turning around in circles. And yeah, the sparks and the sudden movements are physics. Anyway, you see it's working pretty good, and if I turn it off and drop it, you see it falls. So it's really the gyroscope. Anyway, the last one was, get the heck out of here. The last one was this one. I tried it, and yeah, it's the bigger wheel. He had a 1 PHX plate, at least that's what it looks like. I have a 2x2 frame, and yeah, like his, it just takes a second and then it falls down. So it's like, I can't be. The effect's there, so it's just not strong enough. And since a thruster of 30 already is enough for the wheel to keep itself up, the thruster of, well, 2 actually, of 10,000 can't be the problem. So it's either the rotation limit of gmod, of physics, source, or the velocity limit. So I'm gonna put the velocity limit 10 times as high. You need an add-on from Gentoo. You can look for it on FacePunch to change the physics rules. But anyway, 2000 is normal. I put it to 20,000. You see the thrusters fly a lot further now because it's rotating a lot faster. And as you see, it works for a while and then starts turning like a gyroscope. And when the side hits the bottom, it just falls over. So it's not working as good as a real gyroscope, but it's working. So I try to still double that max velocity. And you see it's going even faster, of course, because the max velocity is gone, so the thrusters can fly faster. And it's starting to get a bit jumpy, and when you put it too high, it starts going totally... Sorry about that. Video recording stopped. Anyway, freeze that. When you put it too high, like 2,000, 20,000, 200,000, this happens. Oh, misspelled. $200,000, and then that happens wherever it's gone now. What the heck? Yeah, you see, it just starts freaking out. So there's a reason for the speed limit in Source, which is around 113 miles per hour when it's 2,000. So I changed it. Get over here. Turn the thrusters off. Anyway, as you see, this one worked. Just kind of slow on spinning up. But this one worked fine for me. See, this works. Yeah, shouldn't do that when the speed limit is still too high. $20,000 is fine. So where did it spaz to? This add-on is actually quite fun for messing around with. I've made a cannon. It's pretty fun to throw barrels. So you see, this one works fine. And where's it gone? This one works okay. You see it works, even though it could be better. You see, it stays up for a while, so it's proof that the effect is there. So anyway, that works. And now for the road one, it stays up. So you see, all these three effects work fine. And it's just that for the last one, the limit, and for the other one, just how you do it. The effect is there, it's working fine, and